Last time on Tylercloud's Collection Crib. For the last 2 seasons, Tyler has reviewed some of his most memorable collectibles, from Mega Constructs, to wrestling figures, to Dragon Ball Z, to Power Rangers, to Bionicles, to even Pokemon. And he's not afraid to branch out to even looking at dolls and even records. Last time, he was reviewing Gohan's power-up pack when all of a sudden, there was a doorbell ring.
Right now, look at that. The middle of an episode.
What caused Tylercloud to gasp? Find out on Tylercloud's Collection Crib.
Greetings, viewers, and welcome to another episode of the Collection Crib. I am your host, Tylercloud. Today, we're going to be unboxing the Dragon Star series, Super Baby 2, or as he's known in America, Super Baby Vegeta. Hey, Dragon Ball GT gets a bad rap, I know. The first 16 episodes sucked, the pacing isn't really that great, and Goku as a kid is pretty annoying. But you can't deny that GT did have some awesome villains. For the most part. But the awesome villains we've had were Omega Shenron, of course, and of course all the other dragons. We got Super 17 Dragon Stars. We need a Super 17 figure as soon as possible. Get on that. But of course, GT's most memorable villain was, of course, Baby, the parasitic alien who was known as King Tuffle. He wanted to get revenge on the Saiyans for destroying his race. Doesn't that kind of sound familiar? I mean, sure, Baby's not exactly the most original bad guy, but he is definitely the one with the most character development in GT. I mean, come on, just look at this guy. He took over Vegeta's body and, well, he gathered all the negative energy from, I believe it was all the humans and from all the other Saiyans. And, well, it gave him new clothes and these shoulder pads and these weird, red marks on his head and the white hair. I mean, Baby's cool, but when he's with Vegeta, let's just say Vegeta definitely got his best form. Even though it's not his, technically. Come on. Baby and Vegeta, in a way, were kind of made for each other. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go ahead and get Baby open. Baby, of course, was kind of like a parasitic, liquid metal kind of creature. And when he took over the bodies of the Saiyans or whatnot, he would stop at nothing to get whatever he wanted. Of course, destroying the Saiyans, creating his own planet of Tuffle, and he used the Black Star Dragon Balls to do that. And of course, by doing that, oh boy, Earth was doomed to explode. But let us get Super Baby Vegeta 2 out. Let me get his hands out, just to get that out of the way. There we go, put them over in the corner. Ugh. Or should I say the middle? Alright, let's get Vegeta Baby 2 out. Ugh, come on, baby. Ugh, my baby, come on out. Ugh. Ugh. You put your right foot... Put your left foot... Now your left hand... Oh no! There goes his hand. I'm sorry, baby. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can. There we go. Holy bananas. Let me go get his hand. I don't know where it rolled to. Screw it. Let me just put his other hand on. This is why it comes with extra hands, ladies and gentlemen, but that's kind of its neat feature, I suppose. Even though the hands are kind of a... there we go. Sometimes a pain in the butt to put on, but Baby's was pretty good. I put the background there. I've always liked those little backgrounds. Really, really cool. Alright, here we go. Super Baby Vegeta 2. Look at that face. He is happy. He is proud, angry, and he just looks phenomenal with his like blue-gray jumpsuit there. He's got his yellow and red boots. Really, really cool. Kind of the same thing with his armor and his gloves. But yeah, look at that face. The face is really his standout feature. I mean, Let me get a better shot. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Really, really cool figure. My first baby figure. I've always wanted baby ever since, of course, the original GT figures from Jakks Pacific back in 2004. I remember trying to order it from a Beckett magazine, which is what these guys are, which I will get to these in a future episode. The Beckett Dragon Ball Z collection magazines. But right now, let's just finish up on baby. Just look at that. His hair. Oh, his hair is actually kind of rubbery. It's not like pointy or, it's just still. Kind of like Gogeta. Well, Gogeta's a little bit more spikier, but baby's is like very rubbery. Very interesting. It's like when you look at this angle, he almost looks like he has a headband. But then you turn it around, it's like, I don't understand these marks. I know they're babies, but I don't know. Maybe they just make him look cool, but hey, it succeeds. You can actually kind of move it a little bit. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, baby is phenomenal. Definitely the best villain in the GT arc. And without a shadow of a doubt, without counting the Shadow Dragons, baby is, really cool. I mean, it's a shame he had to invade, another person's body in order to, really come into his own. But I liked it when he first appeared and destroyed Dr. Mew.
My baby. Every time I hear that, it makes my insides boil so much I want to explode. You fool. You have no idea who the boss is, do you? You have no idea, you feeble shell of a machine. Your time on this planet is over.
What character kind of got treated like crap in GT? I'll tell you who. That character is Piccolo. Piccolo just kind of got shoved to the side. I mean, poor guy. I mean, Piccolo is one of my favorite characters, and for him to kind of have somewhat of pointless sacrifice in GT wasn't earned at all. So I figured, why not? Piccolo was on sale. I'll get him open just for the sake of having a new Piccolo in my collection, and just to give Piccolo his due, especially when he was treated like crap in GT. So let's go ahead and get Piccolo out. Hoorah. Put that background there. Let's see if his turban or his cape comes out. Come on, Piccolo. Ooh, actually, his cape is like that. I didn't want to rip out the cape or damage it. Actually, let me get his legs out. There we go. Then he should just slip on out, I think. There we go. Woo! That was a tough one. I'm just going to leave the hands in there for now. But yeah, there's Piccolo. It looks like his cape and his turban does his turban come off? Nope. It does not. The Erwin Piccolo's does. But does his cape come off? Yes. Yes, it does. His cape does come off. And this one, of course, has bended knees, unlike the Erwin toy version. Oh god, there goes his leg. Rah. There you go, put that right back on there. His muscles are a little orange. I don't know if that's to signify from the superhero movie, but I thought they were pink. Kind of a weird color there for Piccolo, but yeah, Piccolo, no more, no less. He's got the red belt there instead of the blue one. I guess that was to represent the movie version of Piccolo. But yeah, really, really cool figure of Piccolo. Not much to say. I mean, it's just Piccolo. Not to bash on him, but I don't know any other versions of Piccolo there have been besides him wearing, purple, having his turban, and of course his iconic cape, which I'll put. Oh god, I just split Piccolo in half. Oh boy, and there goes his belt. Like I said, a while ago I did say that I love the Dragon Star series. These are really cool, but the thing that really bugs me is that they always fall to pieces whenever you try to pull them out of the boxes or play with them. But there you go. Besides that little, factoid, the Dragon Star series definitely have left an impression in the last 2 seasons of my show. And it really started with my first episode, Gogeta and Janepa. And since then, even though I said, this is going to be my last one. This is going to be my last one. The Dragon Star series have definitely left an impression, and they're not going away anytime soon. I mean, especially with Dragon Ball Super's figures, and hopefully they make more GT figures, because I think it'd be really cool if they made all the other dragons, or maybe if they gave Baby like his other two forms, like his official baby form, or when he emerged out of the tank, or his final adult form before he was blasted into the sun. But yeah, the Dragon Star series definitely left an impression. Even though I always, consider Irwin to be one of the best, that's why I brought 17 out here. But it's really just for the factor of, all these characters were in GT. But it's really cool to finally have a baby figure in my collection and have a Piccolo figure that can have his cape off. Really, really cool. These two figures are excellent additions to my collection crib. And I hope that Baby is in your store soon, that you can pick him up as well. And, well, what can I say? Baby is my baby. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of this episode of the Collection Crib. I thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Wait till the next episode. We're going to have another Dragon Stars episode of, and possibly the most iconic figure from Dragon Ball Super, or not figure, but villain. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Tylercloud, and I will see you all next time. Oh, yes. All right. I know that this show brought me much joy when I was a child, and I know that these tapes brought you enough joy when you were young. I know you want to review these, so I figure I leave these to you, your mother. I'll review these in good time.